So this game, which is of course Rocket League, has now been around for about 3 years, and some of you are still down in bronze or silver. Of course, you want to go up to gold, and I've got 5 tips here that should help you quite easily progress up to the next level. So my first tip for you guys is to change your car. Obviously, you might use a car at the moment because you think it looks cool, like the Merc or the Ripper or something like that, but just use one of the main 3 cars, like the Dominus, the Octane, or the Batmobile. And they're mainly used for a reason, and pros will tell you that it's because of the hitboxes and the turn radius of the car that makes the slight little differences in games that gets you the edge on your opponent. Now I would suggest that you guys go into a couple games maybe with each car and try them out and just see which one you prefer, and then go from there and just use that car more often and more often, and you'll get used to it, and eventually that'll become your favourite car and you won't ever want to change. Now then, my second tip for you guys is to do lots and lots of training. Obviously that might sound boring to some of you, but it's necessary to get different skills and different mechanics that you're going to need to get into gold. The 3 I could suggest to you is in my favourites, not that one, these 3 here, can't miss these: shooting consistency and super defense. There's the 3 codes for you if you want to pause that video. And basically anything that tests your skill to hit the ball away from your goal or hit the ball towards an opponent's goal, always on target, it's just really going to give you the edge against your opponents. If you can hit the ball consistently, mainly in the air, you're going to have the edge in silver and bronze, definitely. And it's necessary to get you up to gold, because everyone in gold is able to do that. I would also suggest for you guys to go and do the aerial training, probably on all-star difficulty, as that's going to put some balls right up in the air by the ceiling. It's going to be hard for you guys to go and hit the ball, but if you can do that, you're definitely going to be able to hit most of the balls in gold level quite consistently. My third tip for you guys is to go onto a Steam Workshop, that is if you play on PC, and go obviously in the game to Extras and Workshop to find the ones you have downloaded. And now this dribbling challenge number 2 is the one I suggest you guys go and do. And anything really that tests your ball control or dribbling or air control I'd suggest to do, but this one specifically, as it tests your ability to just control the ball in your car and go around corners and different things like that, which is going to help you in games to go past opponents quite easily. And I've been doing this for about 15 to 20 minutes before I start playing Rocket League properly, like as a warm up or as a cool down kind of thing. And it's really helped me just to keep the ball on top of my car and flick it past opponents, stuff like that. If you do a little flick before you finish the level, that's going to help you, like as if you're flicking it past an opponent into a goal. And well, it's the only type of dribble you're going to really do before you get into gold rank. It's only in gold that you start to see air dribbles and shots off the wall, stuff like that. And it really did help me get up to this gold level. I would really suggest you guys go and do this. Now my 4th tip for you guys is just to play tournaments. You might think that's really boring, there's no reward for it, but the reward is just more helping your game, just watching what your opponent does, the different things they do. Especially if you go back and watch the replay after the game, you'll just see little things that you need to do different in your game that they do in their game, like going for boost instead of the ball, stuff like that. That might cost you a goal in different 1v1 situations or 2v2, stuff like that. My tip number 5 for you guys, and the final tip I have for you, is just to play the game. That might sound obvious, but you know, since I started this game back 2 years ago, I think I've played 305 hours on PC and about 250 on Xbox, and you know, I'm only still a gold, and that just shows you how much patience and time this game takes just to rank up and progress and just get to where you want to be. And you know, at the end of the day guys, this game, you know, it still is just a game, and you need to play it for enjoyment, and don't push yourself too hard to do something that's like seemingly impossible. Just give yourself time, just keep playing, keep enjoying it, and eventually you will get better at the game. But anyway guys, that's been my 5 tips to help you guys progress up to gold rank and maybe even further in Rocket League. Let me know what you thought of the video, and let me know if there's anything I missed out that you'd like to add. See if there is anything, go down to the comments guys and just read what other people have to say. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.